Do I need a speaker agent or can I book my gigs myself? Asked by Angela Brooks, who's a health coach. And that is today's question. By the way, if you have a question that you'd like us to answer on a future episode, go ahead and just shoot over a message and you'll get your question in the queue. So I'm going to pass this question to you first today, Mr. Justin Guarini.
Yeah, so
Do I need a speaker agent or can I book gigs myself?
the answer is yes. It just depends on what kind of gigs you want to book,
Mm,
right? The thing about the speaking game is it is relationship
yes.
based.
Mhm.
I mean, let me tell you, unless you are super famous, have sold a company for $1 billion, done one of those sort of like real outlier things, it is about relationships because when you
Yes.
do one of those outlier things or one of those outlier
Mhm.
people, then you can actually much more easily get a speaker agent or agency to take you on. There's huge ones like William Morris. I think maybe CAA has one.
Big speak.
Big Speak, right? Like those big ones. If you go to those websites, you'll see that they've got the Kevin, Mr. Wonderful O'Leary's.
But here's
and
the
Mr.
thing about them. Still, it's like they aren't going out and getting gigs for people. And I think this is what people are confused about.
Mm,
Speaker agents typically are not going out and getting you gigs. They are usually managing inbound leads for
mhm,
people who want to book you. And they're really less of an agent and more of a manager
mhm.
that they're managing the logistics, the pricing, negotiation, the deals. Typically speaker agents, and I have yet to find one that like that you're an unknown entity, so you hire a speaker agent and they just go get you a bunch of speaking gigs. That is a magical land that does not exist and it does not happen that
It's
way.
rare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's not a thing. And there are services out there who say, "We will get you on stages." And I would be really careful. Don't talk to the people they feature on their website. Go to talk to other people who have used their services and see what their experience has been because we have yet to find somebody who's like magically booking people on stages.
Right.
Now, that being said, when if it's relationship building, Justin, what are some things people can do to get booked more on stages?
Well, you got to stay top of mind. One of the
Yep.
things that you can do and that we've implemented inside of our business and our speaking business is to have a newsletter.
Yep.
It's really, really great. I mean, look, again, you're like, wait, a newsletter, like an email newsletter, something I email to people? Yes, people do read that.
Yep.
Email lists are still like a big deal to have. Yes, there's a lot of spam. Yes, there's a lot of junk out there. However, when you put that right message, that
Mhm.
thing that you do in front of that right person who is constantly looking to book or has to think 6 months to a year to, 18 months out,
Yeah.
then it's great. You stay top of mind. You show the value that you have, and you're just keeping that relationship going. That's something you can do with people that you have spoken in front of before. That's great to put them on your list, and then to constantly be finding new places where you can deliver that value.
Yeah, and you want to be sharing clips of you speaking in your social media. Make sure you're connecting to these individuals on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and then share clips of you speaking on stage. Reach out to people occasionally and saying, "Oh, you had an event last year. It was 6 months from now. Are you having that event again? Are you looking for outside speakers?" And then a key question to always ask is, where is there a gap in your content currently with the speakers you have booked? And to see if you're a good fit to fill in that content gap.
Do not sleep on that question. We have, and our clients have used that,
Yep.
and legit, someone's like, "Oh, well, you know what? There is kind of this thing that I would love. Oh, we speak on that, or oh, yeah, sure, we'd be happy to fill in that gap for you." And it
Mhm.
ends up getting you in. Sometimes even more towards like what would be considered the last minute of bookings, when bookers are like, "Well, we're kind of full right now." Well, it gets you in the door that way. So
Yep.
yes, you can have a speaker agent and you can have someone more manage it like you were talking about,
Yeah.
or you can just go out and really make your own platform. You can get in front of the right people, put your message out there, show people what it is you do, but not just what you do, but the value that you offer. And the more willing you are to be consistent about that, the more willing you are to just keep, again, it's like saying the same thing again, showing up and delivering your value, the more that people will find you. That's the challenge in a crowded marketplace of social media, which is, like thinking like a bazaar, right? In the Middle East or something like that, where like people are hawking all kinds of things. How do you stand out? And one of the ways that you can do that is by consistently delivering your right fit message to so that the right fit people can find it.
Can't wait. All right. We'll be back again tomorrow with another question if we're back tomorrow.
There's definitely going to be a
Okay.